Like, comment, share, subscribe, you know the vibes.
Talk to Megadon.
Block gang! Let's go!
Yo, what's going on? I want to make sure that I start out with the happy new year. Yeah. It's all years, no. You know what I mean? Happy New Year, 2023. Of course, I got my brother with me, man.
You know, GQ, in case you ain't know. Shout out Bhedrochk, shout out Trading It Trendsetters, y'all already know how we rock.
Coming up on Talk to Megadon, we revisit.
Block gang! I go back and forth with y'all niggas. I get a word, my goons start off in y'all niggas. The block new motto is anybody could get it. Lot of rappers talking the talk, but they don't really live it. Anybody want drama, the cocksucker, I'm with it. If you think about crossing the line, player, forget it. It's the BLOK gang.
Don't tell that shit, man. It's your boy Young News, motherfucking ND City presents Bhedrochk. You already know how we giving it up. Coming to a motherfucking hood near you, man. Them niggas holler at your boy. Yeah.
Ain't dead yet. Tell me why nobody ain't get shot or stabbed. The rapping ass niggas buy guns just to have. Use them just to flash DVDs and shit. But when the DVD camera leave, he's a bitch. Same nigga that's saying he keep a shell in the head. Walk around head down with his tail between his legs. Oh, y'all motherfuckers soft, y'all know better than push me. It's crazy, y'all probably the only dicks that's pussy.
To another edition to Conviction. I'm gonna start off with breaking Conviction down, because I got the Conviction sweaters and Bhedrochk hats and sweaters, so I wear them around, and people be like, oh, you got Conviction, so they automatically put it to the criminal part. Most people, they go straight to Conviction being the penal system, you understand? And I get it, but Conviction in this sense, in the sense from Bhedrochk, which is the foundation, you understand me, it's going to be, a firm belief, a fixed and firm belief. We want to make sure we keep it solid and firm over here. Bhedrochk, you understand me? So make sure you know what kind of definition people, when they use words, what definition in context they're using the word. Hopefully I cleared that out for anybody who might have some
degree. I feel like, not to cut you off, but I feel like deeper than that, like it's like, why is it conviction in you, and why people will automatically assume it's like the penal system when it comes to you personally. Feel me? Like, people who knowing you is the first ones who hearing it, so they knowing your background or whatever. And you gotta elaborate on that and why you enter conviction on the positive level now instead of being on a negative term. I feel like, feel me? So like, I feel like nowadays you gotta like break it down. Like, well, what make us even like go outside or be on these videos and do this? Why we even care about our community like we care about it? Why we even helping out how we helping out? Why we even talking how we talking on these topics? And why we have conviction and how we talk? Like, we talk firm, I talk firm, we stand on everything we stand on, and they didn't even understand why. And why we solidified to be able to do that. We solidified in the like, not just in the street, but in the penal system and stuff like that. You feel me? So, and like, just break it down a little bit. You feel me? Not to glorify the negativity, but also just to, feel me, glorify where you coming from. You feel me?
Just maybe because I'm a 6'4" black man, and
yeah, that's scary.
You know what I mean? That's the stereotype. That's like the, I'm the usual suspect. You know what I mean? So even if I didn't, probably, because I do have a conviction, right? And this is where it comes from. It came from, me going out and doing things, and people be like, oh, well, you got a conviction, and I'll be like, okay. You know what I mean? Because most times, like, conviction, again, when we go off the everybody has conviction. Everybody should have conviction. I mean, shit. But everybody doesn't have a passion. Everybody doesn't have a fixed and firm belief. Everybody doesn't have that. You know what I mean? But you need to. You need to have some conviction. You need to have something to stand on. You need to have, principles, morals, and values, man. So that's the MVP, morals, values, and principles. You gotta have that type of stuff. You know what I mean? And me going through what I've been through in my life, my conviction is more than just firm. More than just firm. You know what I mean? It's enough. It's a platform. It's enough for somebody else and a couple people to stand on. You know what I mean? That's how solid it is. So it came from, of course, me coming from Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Shout out to that.
Put down. You already know the little like you represent that across the globe.
Always solid, man. You know what I mean? It comes from my background, my parents, my family. Always solid, you know what I mean? From the gangsters to the spiritual people, from the pimps to the professional people, from the to the righteous people, you know what I mean? All throughout. So and then it go through, and then it's just my steps, my stunts, you know what I'm saying? My impressions that I left. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you, you know what I mean? I don't live the lifestyle because I didn't plan. I didn't think that I was gonna get past, 21. You know what I mean? So I was living a life that was just like fire on both sides of the wick, of the candlestick. You know what I'm saying? And because of the Most High just blessing me and keeping me in His guard and guiding me, I got a chance to really break out of that mentality. So the conviction has changed. It's that's why I say it's changed for me. You know what I mean? So you'll find out. Just stay in tune, man. I'll get into more or whatever what Mega's about, Mega Dawn. But
Block gang.
It's your boy Brooklyn News. We having talks with Mega Dawn. Y'all stay tuned. Cause he real sneaky bastard behind the camera.
Yeah, G. I want G to step up, man. I want my bro to introduce this one right here, man. Matter of fact, man, where we going with this one, G?
Hey, you want to put the song on? Lucky I'm on the phone instead of thing, but we're gonna talk about the hot topic across the globe, right? You know what I mean? Like it's been a topic, but now it's everybody talking about it. People who don't got nothing to do with the coach talking about it, and everybody just got their little hands in on it or their little opinions in on it, whatever, barbershop talking on it, but snitching, let's get straight into it. What's the definition of snitching? What's some of the top examples of what's going on in snitching in the community? And not just our community, but the hip hop community in general. We ain't just talking about our hood or whatever, the style or Brooklyn thing. You leave that for the streets. Streets gonna talk regardless of this stuff. But what's the ones highlighted from the 6ix9ines to the Gunners, man? Other people, real Boston Richies. It's a whole bunch of stuff. People making good music, but they not living that lifestyle. We gotta talk about that. Let's just elaborate on it. I want you to go in on it first. You know how you get. Go in on it a little bit, then I come in, family for the alley.
Please hold. Your call is being transferred to an automated voicemail system.
Envy
Is not available right now. Please leave a detailed message after the tone. Para español, oprima el 4. Please enter your password. You have 2 saved messages. Main menu. To listen, press 1. First saved message. Thursday, December 22nd at 11:20 p.m. Sent from...
Yo, this is the drop, man. Check your messages now.
Block gang.
Yeah, this is Mega Man, a.k.a. Megabytes, a.k.a. Megahertz, a.k.a. Omega, ain't go on and on. But, I'm in Clinton, man, behind the wall, doing the things I do, standing tall. And before we get into this music, Envy, let me address something real quick. Man, it's a little epidemic in the hood going on right now. The snitching thing, it's going rampant, and we having a problem with it. So, I'm going to address it real quick. So, all you snitches, chicks with dicks, and all you police informers, CWs, CIs, whatever you want to call it, man, it's going to be a time where y'all snakes going to go behind the wall, feed up and things like that. Put some real funky to my dude Star Kim, to my mans in Greenhaven, up in Clinton, all around the state, doing the state tour and all that. Official like the ones I know and don't know. You know what it is. My boy Romantic, you know my blood. And then, yeah. Mel Skrilla, every do the thing, bang, block, gang. Let's go.
No, snitch nigga. I hate snitch nigga. Let's go.
If you are involved with, it's you, it's some other people. If y'all involved, then you knowingly get involved with something, and y'all go out and whatever happens, and you talk to anybody, not even just the police though. You know what I'm saying? It's anybody who can possibly put the people that you was with in jail. You know what I mean? Take them away from their family, take them away from freedom, and put them in jail. Because people snitch, sometimes it's not even to the police, bro. They think it's just to the police, and it's not. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be telling people that's not involved. That's snitching. Like, why the fuck you telling me? You snitching, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? You giving people information about us or me, and they're not down with us. And they can mess around and use that information to take me off the street. You see what I'm saying? You said, no, you got people that they taxpayers, they citizens, man. You know what I mean? They not involved. They're not in the street. You know what I mean? If you live a certain, you live in a lifestyle, you live in, and it goes off of what that person, what they lifestyle, what they morals are. You know what I mean? Because everybody's shit is not the same, bro. There's levels to it. I swear to God, there's levels to that shit. You know what I mean? Because I'll be like, man, you got dudes that be like, I won't tell on my mans, but I tell on, for me, that's you still a snitch. If you mess around for me, if you put anybody in a jam where they could go to the pen and you get on the stand, you write statements, you're a snitch. That's just me. That's because I really took the codes of the street and I took that in. You see what I'm saying?
That's
now that's where we go to the levels, because there's people that don't believe in it. Remember, they saying, oh, the streets is a myth. You got people saying that dumb shit. You know what I mean? The streets is a myth. It's not real. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
That's weird right there. Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. It depends on who you're talking to. You know what I mean? Now you're talking to me, the Don. Well, you're gonna get prime time. Yeah, this prime, me. This ain't no. This is top notch. This ain't the bottom and then going up. Nah, this top notch coming down to them suckers, man. You know what I mean? But when I'm talking about the snitching, I'm talking about this prime time snitch, no snitch shit. Like, I ain't talking to nobody about nothing. You know what I mean? And once you go down from there, then it's, I might talk to them. No, but that dry snitching, that's cool, you know what I mean? Like, niggas talking on records, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Now, all that shit is dry snitching, all that shit is anything that can be used to put somebody in jail, and you from the streets and you saying you a street dude, you taking the street vernacular, the culture and all that shit, and you doing like that. It's rules to it, man. It's policy and procedures, FOMP for this type of shit, boy.
I completely and utterly agree with everything you're saying as far as like what's snitching and what's not snitching. I mean, a lot of times people consider somebody who's a citizen who never touched the street, who never was outside, who never took no street code of conduct, who never did nothing, never even be around that type of stuff. That's a snitch. Like, no, that person is a citizen. You know what I mean? Like, they have a right to call them officers. So that's who they paying taxes to, so that they can help. Because why? I'm a citizen. I can't get my hands dirty myself. for one reason or another. Maybe not because, I can't shoot this gun or this, but just because I got other stuff to worry about. I'd rather be take care of my kids and such and such. You feel me? Compared to taking care of the bros in the hood and blah, blah, blah. They went a different route. They took their family code. They took their own moral code and stuff like that. They cannot be penalized for being snitches to me. You feel me? It's your job if you do something around them type of people not to get caught. I know a ton of people who might have got caught because of somebody that's an informant. It's still an informant. You inform. It's still an informant. But snitching, like the negative snitches get stitches, like nah, that's a whole citizen right there.
In my times, it was show and prove. It was show and prove. You couldn't show and tell. And right now, it's show and tell. Like they'll show some bullshit and tell you a lie. You know what I mean? When in my hood, in my times, if they showed it, they had to prove that shit. You know, that's the difference, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's almost like you need a heart transplant and you talking to a guy, but you notice that this nigga really a plumber. Like, he really talking like, he giving you, he got plumber tools and shit like that. You know what I mean? He like, you know, he ain't showing you, you know, that's a scope and, you know what I'm saying? You know, he not saying the vernacular that goes with being a cardiologist. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, I'm a heart doctor. You know what I mean? He like, cardiologist? He like, nah, yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, when I say that, I'm saying that to say, be careful who you take these words from, who you take as experts, or when it comes down to talking about a culture or a lifestyle. You know what I mean? That's like a heterosexual talking about homosexuality. Like if you're not in that culture, if you're not in that lifestyle, you can't talk about it. You can't like have an expert opinion. You might have a critique, but then you're kind of hating, right? You're kind of like involved in something that you shouldn't be involved in. You talk about something that you was never really involved in. You know what I mean? Like, why would a heterosexual talk about homosexuality? Or even the other way around. Why would a homosexual want to talk about heterosexual stuff like all the time? Like, or have that expert opinion when that's not their lifestyle, that's not their passion, that's not what they've been doing. They don't have a real expertise in that area.
Exactly.
They don't have a real firm experiences in that area. Most people, the experts, they fail before they succeed. It's me, your boy Megadon, man, Bhedrochk, man. It's been a pleasure coming and chopping up with my bro, GQ.
You ain't know.
Let's make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, get in tune. Y'all already see what it is. You already know the email, genesisbhedrochk@gmail.com. What it is, G, what's your email, man?
Hit me up, IG, DN, family, TTSGQ. Keep it real simple, man. I'm real transparent with everything. We get the emails and all that from there. But deeper into that, like hit us up for different topics to chop it up on and all of that. Like the more we grow, the more we can elevate with our support system and all that. Shout out to the people that's going to support them and those who not getting soon, man. For real. Stay blessed and highly favored regardless. You already know.
Man, on the outro, man, got my boy G. You make sure you stay in tune. We're going to turn it up, boy. Make sure you stay in tune.
I'm GQ, in case you ain't know. Brooklyn.